Our friends from the Crooked Jades band are here. They're getting ready to celebrate their 30th anniversary, and we'll get all the details on the celebration and how you can join in all the fun. That was a snippet of what you can expect at the 30th anniversary show of the San Francisco band, the Crooked Jades. Here to tell us more are band members Lisa Berman and Jeff Kazor. Lisa, Jeff, thank you so much for being here on Live in the Bay.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Yes, this is incredible, celebrating 30 years. This is so exciting. Give me a little bit about when you guys first got started.
Wow. Okay, so Lisa and I first met in 1992, I believe, at an old-time camp in Puget Sound in Washington. And, it's about learning how to play old-time string band music. And from there, we started singing together, and we had some great harmonies. And then we went to some old-time jams that were in the East Bay, and we started putting a band together. And we had our first official gig, it was 1994, and
wow.
That makes 30 years.
Lisa, did you ever think that you would be here 30 years later celebrating your 30th anniversary?
No, I couldn't have pictured it, but it's great. I feel like we're really lucky.
Yeah, let's talk about the event. It's going to be where you're going to hold it, and then what you guys are going to do. You're doing some special things that evening.
Yeah, well, I know we're playing at the 4-Star Theater, and Jeff actually knows a lot more about it because he booked it. But we've got a special guest coming, but I'm going to let you tell.
We have a special guest, Bruce Caffin, who's a virtuoso pedal steel player, and he's played with REM, John Lee Hooker. It goes on and on. He's amazing, and we're so happy to have him as a special guest. But we're doing a little tribute to San Francisco.
Yeah.
We love this city. We've been here all this time, and we have been researching all this archival footage, and we're going to be showing it as we play during the show on the screen at the 4-Star Theater.
That's so cool. And why was it important to you to pay tribute to San Francisco during this show?
This is where we started. We started in front of Jeff's house, actually on Chenery Street.
Yeah, in Glen Park.
We played every venue that would have us in San Francisco, and then expanded to around the world from there. So, but we love playing here.
Yeah, incredible. What would you say? How would you say that your sound has changed over the years? How have you guys seen yourselves grow?
We play old-time string band music, which is sort of a turn-of-the-century music of music that supported like square dances and contra dances and buck dancing. And I think it's been part of our mission to move this forward. And that's the reason why we've crossed over, and we have collaborated with modern dance like ODC, Brenda Way, and we've continued to evolve the music. And I think that's really part of the Crooked Jades.
Lisa, what would you say some of your career highlights have been? And I want to ask both of you, actually, because this is a long time. You guys have been all over, played in so many different venues. What are some career highlights for you, Lisa?
Wow, there's so many. One of them would be playing at the YBCA, is that what it's called? Yerba Buena Center for the Arts with ODC was an amazing experience. Playing main stage in Hardly Strictly Bluegrass Festival, Hardly Strictly Bluegrass.
We played it when it was just strictly bluegrass.
That's why I got confused.
That was a while back.
Yeah, that's just two that come to mind, but there are many.
And what about for you, Jeff?
There's been several. Just being able to collaborate with amazing choreographers and putting old-time music with contemporary dance is just a fantastic journey. I just loved it so much. But just getting the opportunity to actually compose music for documentary films. We just did a recent one called Call Me Mule, and it's been winning all kinds of festival awards. So yeah, just being able to cross over into all these other genres has just been wonderful.
Yeah, you've touched on collaborating with the dance a couple times. So explain to me a little bit more about what that means and just why it was so impactful for you guys.
Maybe it was seeing music, expressed through people's bodies and just the emotion that came along with it, very visceral. And yeah, I think we were all crying by the end.
And who were the dance groups that you partnered with on that?
So we partnered with the Kate Weir Company out of New York, and so we spent like 2 months and working with that dance company and playing our music and seeing the physicality come from our music into the dancers. And then here in San Francisco, we worked with Brenda Way from ODC, and we did Worlds on Fire. And that was just extraordinary. It was just an amazing experience.
Well, so cool, and congratulations on 30 years. I know that this is going to be an amazing celebration. What do you hope that people take away from this evening? Lisa, I'll start with you.
Oh, maybe just seeing the breadth of our work over the years, having a good time. Maybe there'll even be some dancing.
What about you, Jeff?
Yeah, I mean, we love to put on a show. We're very theatrical, and I just hope they come and just have a wonderful time and just enjoy San Francisco and its beauty as we have, and enjoy the music.
Yeah. Well, where can people get tickets? One final reminder.
You can get it from our website, crookedjades.com, and also, I guess, the 4-Star Theater has that up as well.
Okay. Well, Lisa, Jeff, you guys have an amazing celebration. I know that it's going to be so great, and I just can't wait to see what continues to come from you guys and all the music. So thanks for being here.
Thanks so much.
Thank you so much.